Chris Mills, Integrity Insurance here. I know many of us have a pot in our house just like this, and this is my friend Calypso, who will entertain you while I'm talking. Have a pot like this in our house, and it's not used very often. It's used when we have big pieces of meat that we need to cook of some sort, like at special holidays, a turkey at Thanksgiving or something like that. This was actually a wedding gift from my aunt, so we've had it for 41 years, going on 41 years. But when I had it out the other day, it reminded me of the story of a young couple, not us, but a young couple that they gotten married, and the young bride wanted to host their families for their first Christmas dinner at their house. So they decided to do that, and come Christmas morning of the big event, the groom walks in and sees his wife getting ready to prepare the ham. Now, this was well before we had honey baked ham or tons of spiral sliced hams in the grocery store and stuff. I mean, these people actually had to cook a ham, okay, a full ham. So he saw her in there, and she had this ham, and she was cutting off the end of the ham. And he says, "Honey, why are you doing that?" And she says, "I don't know. That's how Mom taught me how to do it." I go, "Okay." So anyway, later on in the day, Mom gets there, and he talks to Mom on the side and says, "Hey, Mom, why do y'all cut the end off of the ham? Your daughter was doing it, says she does it because you taught her that." And she said, "I don't know. That's how my mom taught me to do it." It's kind of, okay, that's interesting. So after the affairs and everything going on that afternoon, he got Grandma off to the side, and he said, "Hey, Grandma, question for you. Your daughter and your granddaughter both cut the end off of the ham before cooking it because they said that's what you did, and they don't know why. So why did you cut the end off the ham?" She looked at him and said, "Because I didn't have a pot big enough to put the whole ham in." So several generations were cutting off the end of the ham, and they didn't know why, and it was just because Grandma didn't have a big enough pot. Not knowing why you do something in many cases is okay. It doesn't cause a lot of problems. But when it comes to financial issues and insurance and things like that, it's okay to do what other people do, but as long as you know why you are doing it. And I wish really as an insurance agent that people would ask me more questions about the coverages and things that they need and what goes on in their life, so I know I'm doing the best job. But so many people don't want to be bothered with it. And in this life of, keeping all of our personal information safe, it's sometimes hard to get the information out that you need. So it's important. Ask your insurance agent. Says, "Why do you do this? Why is this coverage on my policy?" Whether it's your homeowner's policy or your boat policy, your auto policy, or your life policy. Any of those reasons. Know why you have what you have. Thanks for watching. Hope you'll tune in again sometime soon in the future.